Hey everyone, I'm Mike. Welcome to Mr. Mike Calculus Academy, the fast and the easiest way to learn mathematics. To begin with, suppose this is the problem. It is given that the number of 50-cent coins and 20-cent coins are in the ratio of 2 is to 3. If 4 of 50-cent coins are exchanged into 20-cent coins, the ratio will become 2 is to 7. Question: what is the total value in dollars of the set of coins? To begin with, you may pause this video for a while and try to find out the answer on your own. But if you want to know the answers immediately, so let's proceed. Again, we may be able to use the cube strategy in such a way and circle the given 2 is to 3, 4, and then 2 is to 7. We also need to represent the 50-cent coins and 20-cent coins. We need to underline the question. U stands for underline. B stands for box. So there's an exchange. Okay, meaning when you say exchange, you need to change the immediate value. Okay, now you may pause this video for a while to find out the answer on your own. But if you want to proceed, okay, so let's proceed if you want to find out the correct answer. Now, before you change the number or the number of coins, let's say 50-cent coins and 20-cent coins has a ratio of 2 is to 3. Let's draw two bars to represent two un- uh, two bars for 50-cent coins, and the number of 20-cent coins is 3 blocks. Now, after you change some number of coins, let's say 4 of the 50-cent coins were exchanged into 20-cent coins. What do you mean by that? It means do not forget that 50-cent coins is 0.50 dollars or 50 cents. And then suppose you're about to change with 4 pieces of this that has the total amount of $2. Since when you're changing some coins that doesn't change the original value, what will happen here is there's supposed to be some sort of number of coins, and costs 20 cents. The thing here is it must be 10 coins. Now, what will happen here is 20-cent coins will be changed, and the ratio will become 2 is to 7. To make it 2 is to 7, you need to draw two bars for 50, and then 20-cent coins will become 7 bars. Okay? Now here's the problem. Why did 4 coins will be exchanged into 10 pieces of coins? Again, when you exchange the coins, it's still the same value. It must be the same value. Okay? Meaning it doesn't change the value. Okay? Now, this is 2 is to 7 look like. Comparing these numbers, so let's say you're about to build up. Let's say I will use red for the 50-cent coins. If you're about to compare these numbers, let's say continuously, this will become 4-cent coins. I mean 50-cent coins, or 4 pieces of these 50-cent coins. And you're about to change. Let's say this is the amount for 20-cent coins. This is 10. Why it is 10 pieces of coins? Because it from the 10, 20, 20-cent coins. Okay? This is still the same. If this is 10 and this is something, the problem was what we are about to find out is the total amount, and it must be the total amount. Okay? Let's say this is the total amount and we are about to find out. Okay? Let's see if again the before and after has the same value. Let's see. Anyway, you may use the before or you may use the after, so it doesn't matter. But in my case, what I want to use is the after. Okay, so let me erase this given since we already proven that it will become 10 pieces of 20-cent coins. It's still the same as $2. Now, suppose let's represent X as each blocks for after. What will happen here? We may be able to change the bars. Let's say since the red one represents the 50-cent coins, this will become 2x plus 4. Why it is 2x plus 4? Again, this is 2x. Putting together with 4, it will become 2x plus 4. It's just like I have a pen, I have an apple pen. Okay? Now, what will happen here if this is 7x, taking away 10, where is number 10? This is also 10. Don't forget that if this is 7x, this is 10. So the other part will become this one. This will become 7x minus 10. Okay? Now, what you're about to find out is it's supposed to be the total number or the total amount or the total value of dollars. Now, since this is the x, it's better for you to compare with before, okay, to make an equation. Now, if you look at it carefully, you will be able to say that 2x plus 4 represents the ratio of 2 is to 3. Again, the 3 units or the 3 bars we have here, let me highlight. First, 2 is to 3. This is the 2 is to 3. Now, for the number 2x plus 4, this is it. Okay? So that is 2. How about for number 3 blocks? That is 7 minus 10. Okay? So this will become 7x minus 10. And this may be able we may be able to represent this equation. So you may change the numerator and denominator or vice versa and so on and so forth. This is just only my suggestion. Again, there are a lot of ways to solve this problem. Now, it depends on your technique, but I choose this. Okay? Now, what will happen here is this is the solution 2x plus 4 all over 7x minus 10 equals 2/3. Again, why it is 2/3? Because it came from the original. And we are able to compare these numbers with different size of blocks. Okay, so here's the solution. Anyway, may be able to use the cross multiplication in this situation or the multiplicative inverse. Now, what will happen here? 3 multiplied by the quantity of 2x plus 4 equals 2 multiplied by the quantity of 7x minus 10. Again, if you will use the solution, don't forget that we may be able to solve this by distributive property. So what will be the number? 3 multiplied by 2x will become 6x. 3 multiplied by 4 is equal to positive 12. 2 multiplied by 7 is 14x. 2 multiplied by negative 10 is negative 20. So this is what happened here is it is distributive property. Now, you're about to transfer by means of additive inverse the 14x by subtracting both sides, of course, by 14x. And do not forget that if you're about to transfer also the positive 12, you have to subtract both sides by 12. What's supposed to be the number here? Now, the number must become negative 8x equals negative 32. What will happen here? We need to divide both sides by negative 8. Now, dividing negative by negative is positive. It's just like I hate, okay? Means love. If you really don't like hate, so what you like is love. Okay? Now, this will become x equals positive 4. Question, is this the final answer? Well, I don't think so. Again, do not forget that the question originally is the total amount. Now, for 50-cent coins, it is zero point 0.5 multiplied by 2x. So 2 multiplied by 4. So we are about to use the red ink instead for checking. So zero point 0.5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4. So what will be the result? 2 times 4, or let's say zero point 0.5 times 2 is 1. Multiplied by 4 is $4. Okay? So hopefully you can follow. So we are about to checking na. But of course, hindi man siya checking talaga. We're just confirming if they have the same number. Okay? Sige. Again, the question is this is for the answer. Zero point 0.5 of 2 of x. So 4 is x. So what will happen here? Multiplying all of these numbers. So of course, it will become $4. Okay? Now, how about for the other one? For the other one, this will become zero point 0.2 multiplying 7x. So our x is 4. Multiplying these numbers, so of course, just to be sure, may be able to use calculator. Okay, so it is 5.6. Okay, so this is $5.60. What will be the total? It is 900 $9.60. This is the final answer. Now, the problem was you are not sure if it is correct. Now, in order for you to find out, we may be able to use checking. How will you check? Now, you may be able to find out the other way around. So let me go to the next page for checking. What if you will get the total of 2x plus 4 plus 7x plus minus 10? Now, putting them together, this is 2 times x. Our x is 4 plus 4. This is the 2x plus 4. Don't forget that. And you're about to multiply this number by 50 cents or zero point 0.5. Now, how about for the other? 7x minus 10 multiplied by zero point 0.2. Let's see if they are still the same. Okay? Okay, now, what if we will put that together? What will happen here? 2 times 4 is 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 multiplied by zero point 0.5 for this one is $6. How about for this one? 7 times 4 is 14 minus 10 is 4. 4 multiplied by zero point 0.2. What will happen here? So this will become about 3.6. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so just to be sure, let me check lang. 7 multiplied by 4, then minus 10. It's 18. Oh, so it's supposed to be 18. Okay, 18 multiplied by zero point 0.2. Okay, so it will become 3.6. Okay, so that's supposed to be 3.6. Now, if you will multiply these numbers, so this is supposed to be 18 times zero point 0.2. And this will become 3.60. And combining them, this will become also $9.60, which is it's also the same thing as our answer. So if you already do this, so it means that your answer is still correct. Okay? No matter what happens. Now, if you don't have any questions, or if you have any questions, you may just leave your comments down below in this video. So thank you for watching, everyone. So hope to see you next time. So goodbye for now.